Hi, Grammy TAPS here. It has been a while since I recorded a video for you. And guess what? Pap and I are back in the mountains. And being in nature like this always inspires my thoughts. And as we were walking, I looked at all of these trees around us. Most of them are aspens. Now, one thing about quaking aspens is that they all come from the same root system. When we moved into our home, our neighbor had a quaking aspen in the corner of their property right next to us. And frequently, I would see little aspens starting to grow up in our yard. And we didn't want them there, so we had to dig them out. And eventually they removed the tree, and we have no more aspens growing there. But we do have them here in the mountains, and aren't they beautiful? This time of year, in the fall, we can see them changing their green to this bright yellow gold, and to smell the freshness of the air. Well, as we were looking at these aspens, I started thinking about how each tree is different, though it comes from the same root system. Some are tall, some are short, some have a lot of branches, some have fewer branches, and some have, well, they all have a lot of leaves. And some have branches growing out along the ground, and some have them growing up. And it made me think of the human race, that all of us, you and me, every single one of us, came from the same root, from heavenly parents. And we learned from the Bible that man was created in the image of God and in his likeness. And when Adam and Eve were created, they had children who married, and then they went off and had families, and then they had children, and they went off. And pretty soon, the whole earth was populated. But yet we still come from the same root system. And think about it. All of these trees, they're all different. They all look a little bit different, though they look alike. But they all have the same needs. They all need water. They all need sun. And just like these trees, each one of us is different from another. Our families are different from other families. We look a little different with hair color and eye color and height and weight, but we all have the same needs. We all need air to breathe, water to drink, food to eat, and we all need love and acceptance. And when we remember that love is the greatest power there is, and when we see others, maybe they look a little bit different, but look to see how we're the same. And look at them as a child of God, as a son and daughter of God, all needing to be loved and accepted. And let's all try a little bit harder to be kinder and more loving. And we'll increase joy in this world. From the mountains, this is Grammy TAPS, signing off.